all started about 2 years ago, and I attended this international summit of kids from around the world who had tried to use technology to solve world problems. And in the summit, I met these 2 kids. So when we got home, we decided to bring together a group of kids who would also try to make their own website.
Our mind was a colorful, albeit a bit messy, palette of ideas that were yet to be formed. And they had no boundaries on which they were to be formed, because for us, our canvas was the internet.
I managed the What's Up section. We're selecting news that kids can relate to.
Scribbles, our lit section, is where you can write all your jumbled thoughts down into poetry, prose, short stories, essays.
I manage e-pets. Here you will see prehistoric animals and farm animals, and you can buy a pet there by using Turfbox. It's very rare to find art magazines that have kids' drawings. The section I manage is the Pixel section.
If you like making friends online as much as I do, then the ePals is the perfect place. And with the push of a button, you can find the perfect ePal for you. I'm actually in charge of 2 sections. The other one is the fashion section. What's so unique in our section, however, is that it does address your own character part.
If you got to walk and you know how to talk, when you got what you like in tunes, from hip to hop, love to rock or pop, it's only one thing to know, it's called tunes, yeah. In the site, we have your own composing, where you can compose your own songs, so you can let your creativity flow more.
I manage sports. Teens write the articles, teens write the essays, and it's managed by teens. We have a list of sports. We also feature teen athletes. We also feature tips and drills, which are really, really useful to teens who want to get into a certain sport.
And Hang-Ups is a section where it tackles health issues of teens. You can post a problem, and kids can go there and answer those questions.
The game section is like an online magazine, like everything you need to know about the gaming world.
We have 5 characters. They each have their separate set of cultures, personalities, and interests. And the good thing about it is that they still connect.
I'm the e-pedagogy director of our turf.com. Basically, it's to create processes to facilitate workshops that will allow them to work on, like their own creativity, their own voices, their own expression.
We see our turf as the creative content market that will stimulate and give voice to the youth who will really dabble with and experiment and optimize the technological tools out there.
I know the computer could be a really powerful tool, and it could help us teenagers and kids have our voices heard.
The kids take to the technology that's available to them fantastically, very, very easily and very, very readily. Well, it's very challenging working with the kids. They keep you jumping, as it were. You constantly have to find new ways and new tools that they can use to express themselves.
Being an artist, you have to express yourself freely. So if you're scared of the computer, it's like you're afraid to express yourself in the computer.
We've upped the interactivity level a bit more by adding this section that we call intersection, where you have a continue the story thing where you submit one line and then another person continues, and it goes on and on in a weird way.
I really grew up with a computer. I was using the computer since I was 7, so it was like part of my life already.
The youth market has the most potential. It's the biggest, broadest home market segment there is in the world. Companies are bringing out innovative products, changing the lifestyle of teens today.
This is a prototype of what they want to create for their online business. We did a strategy exercise to create their business plans, and those game boards are the products of that.
Where are your articles?
I'm the person in charge of making sure that millions and millions of children, teenagers, post their contributions in the site.
We provide an outlet of expression. In our turf, kids learn and apply what they learn immediately.
We want our turf to become a place where teens can express and be themselves.
I take care of bringing in strategic partners such as Intel and Hewlett-Packard. These are key technological organizations that will bring the engine of technological change, nurturing the young to continue their experimentations with the internet and the computer.
A couple of weeks ago, the Turfies Nuts got a chance to facilitate a web design workshop. And the different thing about our workshop was it was facilitated by teens, and it wasn't composed of boring lectures. We had lots of getting to know you games and creative exercises.
We're like selling stuffed bags, tops, accessories. And the name of our store is Chic Shack, so come and visit.
E-commerce is such a, sort of like a subject for adults, but it was held in such a way that was really, really fun. So at the end of the workshop, we came out with like 22 e-commerce sites that are going to be up when ourturf.com launches.
While the kids are having fun empowering themselves and making a difference in their generation, we have to make sure that the business side of it is sustained and viable. This is the backbone of ourturf.com.
So with the internet, we can now do things that they said we couldn't. We can make a website, we can start a business even. The internet is a great equalizer.
These kids will transform their parents' traditional businesses into e-commerce businesses. They will be the new technology leaders. And they will fuel economic change in the world like never before.
Hey guys!
Did you hear about it? Ourturf.com.
The coolest portal around.
Just for us and by us.
Meet new friends.
Read poetry, play music, express yourself.
By us, for us.
Jokes, sports, the latest.
Loads of gigs and thingies. Wow, cool competitions.
Ourturf.com. Our voice, yo.
Your free email. Your free web space. Your business is online like totally free. Games for teens.
At ourturf.com.
Grow young. He's cute. My grades are a mess. It's my mom's perfume.
I love dancing. Hey, buy my t-shirts.
Visit my website. Games for teens.
At ourturf.com.
Grow young.